Hey guys, my name's Spence, and today we're going to be playing Expo. I actually lost all the footage, like about, I think it's the 4th time, but fifth time is the charm. So we'll be reviewing over some Expo gameplay. Let's hop into it. So I assumed he had log bait at this point, but I recognized that it had skeletons next with my ice bear, so I was completely okay with with doing that. I just fireball that. Still assuming he either has a giant, so I know how my Tesla. Bad freeze by him on his part. I think he only gets one small little bump there. Yeah, his witch gets a couple hits, but it's okay. We're doing pretty good. As well played by him, because he does get, he gets 2 hits with that princess, and it puts him ahead. We are tied in elixir at this point. I am a little confused to if he has a greater push. I'm assuming he has something other than Ram Rider. I lock and I get those minions. But I don't know his Magnite. I don't know if he is like giant or something like that. So I'm pretty confused. I guess it's an okay freeze because my tower or my Expo was locked. I'm expecting him to Ram Rider here, but I didn't recognize that he was out of elixir, so now we're tied in elixir, but I do have exactly 1,000 up in tower damage. Just splits it. Honestly, he should have just like Ram Ridered. I just Tesla here. I'm really just trying to bait out his Ram Rider at this point. I think I know he has arrows here. I'm trying to expect his minion horde. Instead I get his big boy here. I think he freezes it. Not a really that good of a freeze. I guess the arrows was good, but the freeze was, it was interesting. I do fireball that. I shouldn't have ice golems, but I recognize he was out of elixir. He probably should have minion horde here, but I probably would have been able to defend it. I shouldn't have skeletons there because the placement of my Tesla makes it that both towers hit it. Archer's in the back. I'm trying to play as defensive and scared as possible because I know he's going to try and arrows. I get a really nice fireball, and at this point I know if I just play it perfectly, I have the win, and when he misses that freeze, I know I have the win. I'm trying not to double up on my archers. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to arrow, and then you see I place archers here. It doesn't matter for him, because I get the win. It was a good game. He should have placed more pressure. That was just honestly a bad deck. It was too much elixir. If you guys are playing with Ram Rider and like a giant or like a Magnite like he did, what you want to do is you want to pressure more. His mistake was that he didn't pressure enough. So let's just watch our other victory. Oh, that's my cat meowing in the background. Sorry if you hear that. She's just playing with a paper bag after we got some groceries today. So giant skeleton's pretty easy to defend up against, especially with Expo. My mom walked in the room to get my dog. He was just chilling out in my room. I'll show a picture of my dog if I'm not too lazy while editing this video. About to get to hit, but it doesn't matter because we lost. At this point, Honestly, I don't know what I was doing there. I should have just fireballed. I had the elixir, but instead what I ended up doing was waiting for him to play something else to get more fireball value, or expecting the Tesla to kill more, and then just ice spiriting. But if I just fireballed, I would have just killed all of them. I recognize that he is the elixir lead, but while paying attention to what he's trying to do, I leak about 3 elixir, or maybe one and a half elixir. That's an okay fireball. I guess it's okay because he's up. And then I just play really bad here. I should have ice golemed and then skeleton, but it doesn't even matter because his deck's way too expensive. I am able to put my ice golem in there and then freeze it. The poor mini P.E.K.K.A. Now at this point I'm expecting the minion horde, so I go for the archers, but I was not expecting him to have it right away. But honestly, it was a just bad rage. I do spend a little bit more elixir than I should have on this mini P.E.K.K.A. I should have just kited him with the ice golem initially. I was waiting for him to play something else, so that's why I wanted to wait for the ice golem, but you know, it didn't matter. I put my archers over there so he can't hit my tower with hitting the archers and the Tesla. Also, I know they're being pulled. I just cycle log at this point because I want my Tesla. It's a bad mini P.E.K.K.A. What I would have done for him is either giant skeleton in the back, or just mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. What I did, as you can see, as I put the Tesla, I pre-placed it. It's just pre-placing a Tesla. It's pretty convenient. Now I know I have another Tesla in cycle. I am waiting for more Mega Minions. I probably shouldn't have placed those archers and just waited for a fireball, but it's okay because we won. That guy was pretty bad. I'll show you. I don't know if I'll show you this loss. That one was pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky on my part. I'll just show you the golem one because we did play pretty well on this one. Sorry for the shorter video. I did record this video about, I think this is, yeah, I said later, or earlier in the video, my 5th time recording. We had some mess ups with the recording software and other stuff. I didn't have enough memory. Now, I was confused because I thought he had log bait or mortar bait because of the prince minions, or bats it meant. But I was expecting a minions there, so I was getting ready with my ice golem, but I did miss that. It's okay. I do really like the placement of my Tesla. I was expecting him to have a lightning, but honestly, I knew he didn't have elixir. So I believe I fireball. I think I defended pretty well here. That's just my cat meowing. Hi. I don't know if that was good on his part, because I just such easily defended that. I should have just ice spirited up top here, but you see that, you know, the minion or the prince kills him, but it doesn't even matter. He doesn't get any hits. I recognize he's above me in elixir, and that he also is gonna play Golem. So I'm like, I'm waiting for him to play Golem, and then I believe, yeah, I make a really bad decision here. I should have placed my Expo defensively. That was a bad Skarmy. He knew I had log. I knew he was gonna Golem and everything. I should have placed my Tesla one tile to the right as well. That was a bad zap on his part, but it's the little mistakes that really get you in a game. He should save his zaps for like my my skeletons and stuff. But I think I lock here. No, I don't. I might lock here for a second. That magic archer only gets one hit. Unfortunately, I think I probably would have won that game if his little flying machine didn't lock on my expo there. I'm waiting for him to play so I can play defensively, like I should have done the first time, but luckily enough it paid off. But he did, have a lead and everything with Elixir, so I was scared. He gets a lock, but that Tesla was pretty bad because I recognized the fact that his flying machine's in the right lane, and I could have just Tesla'd it behind the Expo near the King Tower like I did the first push. Unfortunately, my archers were one tile to the left, making them not be able to hit the flying machine, and he's in the lead now. I just fireball that because his placement's very inconvenient for me. He's getting quite a bit of value, so at that point I'm kind of just 4-for-4 trade, and I'm like, I'll take it. His magic archer gets 2 very valuable hits, and that didn't necessarily lose me the game. But it definitely didn't win me it. I think I'm able to get a Tesla down and stop that golem, but it's not enough. Oh, that's a fantastic fireball. I actually forgot about that. I just ice golem, kill all the skeletons. He recognizes that it's not smart pushing the left side. I just fireball that guy because I know that he'll probably win if it kills if it gets shot to my left tower. And he's also just, a nuisance, like I said before. And at this point, I missed him, but I kind of just give up because I know he won. But that was it. I think I played pretty well, other than those few other mistakes. I want to show you this game. Disgusting. I did play pretty well in this game, but I wasn't paying attention on it. But I lost versus that golem just through the small mistakes I kept on making. The other decks were just bad, and they played pretty bad. But my name is Spence. If you liked that video, please subscribe. Leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please dislike it. And leave any comments below. Have a great day.